Four things to avoid if you want to get documents abroad, or if you want to excel or move forward in abroad. You have to avoid these four things. Number one is shoplifting. You go into a shop, you pretend to be a customer, a buyer, only for you to steal something from them. They are seeing you, they have cameras everywhere, they are monitoring what you are doing, and those things are going to be an obstacle when it's time for you to get your document or to advance in that country. You have to avoid the shoplifting, okay? Sometimes some of us do that as a fast guy, or we thought that just like the way it happened in Africa, you may see a shop, they just put only glass, nobody is there, you just enter into there and burgle those things. Those things are going to be an obstacle, okay? Another one you have to avoid is jumping into train, entering buses without paying, buying ticket. They don't joke with it, okay? They don't joke with it. Another one is ignoring your letter. Sometimes they send you letter, maybe you have a kind of fine, a penalty you have to pay. You ignore those letters, they'll be piling it up. So when it's time for you to get the document, all those things are going to stand against you. Another one is fighting, using body injury, giving somebody injury during fight or whatever. If you know anything you can do to avoid fighting, even in your working place, instead of you fighting with somebody, rather inform the police. So fighting can hinder you not to get your document or to advance in that country, okay? Another one is confronting the security personnel, like police, confronting them, fighting the police the way we do it back home. You don't dare it here in Western world, okay? So avoid these four things. I think if you can be able to avoid these things, you are good to go, because that is why sometimes we qualify to have some certain things, but we'll be asking ourselves, why is it that this one is getting it, but we are not getting it? Mr. A is getting it, but I'm not getting it, whereas I qualify. Those things you committed when you newly came into that country might stand as an obstacle against you, okay? Another one is also taking credit without paying. You buy something, you get credit from the bank, or you buy a phone from credit on credit level, but for you to pay back, it become a problem, because nobody will be chasing you with police, but they'll be keeping all those things in record. Once your name is in black book, you will hardly move forward, okay? Share this video. I remain educated in the Moment of Truth TV. I love you guys. Bye.